Now it's time for lunch break.
Hi guys.
The Three Dogtooth Ridges are famous hikes that lead up to Lantau Peak on Lantau Island. Hiking all of them in one day is one of the 4 toughest trails in Hong Kong, and it is what we will be tackling today. It's an exposed hike that takes you up and down and up and down and up and down, taking an average of 5 to 6 hours over 11.5 kilometers.
Hey guys, welcome back to Lab Travel Eat. Today we are tackling the Sam Chinzhou, which means we're doing all 3 of the Gao series on Lantau Island. So we're starting at Ong Ping, and we're gonna do all 3, which supposedly takes 5 hours. And here's the crew.
To get to the trail start, take bus number 23 near the Dong Chung MTR station and get off at the end stop, Ong Ping. Head towards the Big Buddha, then further to the start of the Lantau Trail where the Shek Pik Country Trail ends.
So we are at the Samking Gao Lao. So we're going down here first to go to the first Gao Lao that we're going to. Ready?
The Shek Pik Country Trail is paved and makes for a nice walk if there are fewer rocks and boulders on the trail. It's named after the reservoir that we can see.
So we have made it to the junction from the Shek Pik Trail to the West Gao Nga. So I'm going to show you, which is right here.
The trail start to West Dogtooth is along the Shek Pik Country Trail and an immediate steep ascent up, and fairly popular too.
So we just came out from the steepest part of the West Dogtooth, the Shek Pik Reservoir, the sea. So that's probably center. So a group of really annoying boys behind us, so that was really sad.
It was a beautiful but very sunny day, so hiking up was not easy. Luckily, the trail got a little flatter as we approached the next hill.
So I said that was the toughest part. I think I lied.
We got a good view of Middle and East Dogtooth as we go up, and soon we found the Lifeline, the famous junction between all the Dogtooth ridges.
So that's the 3 annoying people. Anyway, so we're at the middle, sort of. This is Xin Sun Gay, very famous. We're gonna go down to Zhonggaonga. Oh, it's really sunny and hot today.
After that, we had to walk down to the junction between Middle and East Dogtooth.
So we just went to the branch that is Middle and East Dogtooth. So turn right from where we came down. There's a bunch of people smoking. Please don't smoke in the country park. So I'm gonna leave.
It was then an easier but still quite slippery walk down what I thought was Middle Dogtooth.
Okay, so we stopped here for lunch. We are halfway down the East Gao, so we'll go up on the Middle Dogtooth. Correction from the previous conception.
It's quite slippery to go down, so definitely watch your footing on the descent. Once we hit the trees, we're getting closer to the East Dogtooth, which ends at the water catchment.
So we came back down from Dong Gao, so now we go right towards Middle Dogtooth, Zhong Gao. Final stretch up. We got this.
The walk along the water catchment to the start of the Shek Pik Country Trail was longer than expected, but at least it's flat.
So we went along the river catchment, and now we are back at the Shek Pik Country Trail. So this leads up to both the West and the Middle Dogtooth. So we went down, so now and then head up to the west. Now we are here at the bottom, going up to the middle.
You can start from Shek Pik Country Trail to the West Dogtooth as well, but then you have to go uphill this side twice, where there are a lot of stairs. The branch off for Middle Dogtooth is marked by a danger sign, so don't miss it.
So this is the branch off, Shek Pik Country Trail, Middle Dogtooth.
The Middle Dogtooth is considered the easiest to go up, which is why we went down at East Dogtooth instead, but it's still a bit of a hike.
So we're going up Middle Dogtooth. There's no one now because it's already late. So I guess people who did the West and the East didn't want to continue as well. So I already did Middle Dogtooth before. You can find the vlog here. But yeah, I remember how hard it is.
I really like the pillar here in Middle Dogtooth, which is really pretty, and overall I think the view for this part is the prettiest.
So we are almost back to Gao Island, and then we need to go up to Zam Cai Ao, so a long way still.
We saw some people going up the Rock River as we head up, but that's a hike for another time. Still a pretty long hike to head up though.
So we are back at the junction. So that's where we went down for East Dock 2, where I accidentally found this middle. Middle is here, so you would come, you have to come up and then go down here. And now we go up.
The view was getting better, but maybe that's just the effect of the golden hour. We then started going back up the way we came down from West Dock 2 to East Dock 2.
So we are back at the Yassin Sun Gate. So one line is survivability. We really did take our time, unlike when we did there was Fist and 134. So we're trying to see if we can see the sun set when we go higher up. The issue is we have to now go up to Zam Cai Ao. That will take us down to Onping.
We can see the rest of the hike up pretty well, and having done it before, we know it's the final stretch up before we get to descend the stairs at Zam Cai Ao.
So we are at Zam Cai Ao. So this is the Ao. We're resting, waiting for the boys who have like muscle pain. So you can go up to Lantau Peak here, but we are going down to Onping. Sun is setting. It's very pretty.
Since the Free Dock 2 trail doesn't include Lantau Peak, we admire the sunset for a bit before hightailing our way down.
We have made it! So technically we don't end until we get back to Onping, but I think we are pretty much done. Well done us! We saw the sunset on the way down, which was really nice, and now we need to catch the last bus. What's the wrong with my hair? I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I've done 3 out of 4 most difficult hikes in Hong Kong, so hopefully I get to do the next one within the end of the year. So thanks again. Stay tuned for more hiking vlogs.